Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Can he make it to the marker? Breaking tackles. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these 3rd downs, and it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass this time. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. They'll run the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. It's a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. That ball snagged for a completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's a carry for the fullback. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
6th play of the drive coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wyoming. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. There's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. It's an option look. It's a quarterback keeper. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. First down here for this offense. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You can hear the bench screaming. The crowd is screaming. Watch the draw. Watch the screen. Watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear him say, watch the fullback. And there he just slips through for a first down.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Ball handed off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And we're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick completion to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. And here comes the punter onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. He'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down mark. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That completion makes it second and short. He'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Running out of time in the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. That sack sets up a second down and long. A quick juke. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this is tougher from 49 yards away. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He makes the grab. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And that run produces a decent gain. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're going to run the option. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He'll toss it to the back. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's caught downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. They feed the fullback this time. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. They give it to the big fullback here. Just trucks the man. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. So now it's 3rd and short with 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Catch made on the left side. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. It's an option look. He decides to keep it here. Pitch play to the back. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Wyoming. This offense really clicking.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick.
Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.